morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Oksana. I'm a student of the English faculty, English department. And today I'm here to show you a piece of my project. Nowadays I'm working at a project for how to become a professional multilingual translator. So today I will show you some pictures and I will explain something that you might not know yet. My presentation won't take such a long time, so I think it will be about 4 minutes. And if you have any questions, I will be very grateful if you leave them to the end. And first of all, why do we need to become bilingual or multilingual? Because language is a weapon. If you know something, if you know a language, if you know a foreign language, you can have things that you never imagined. And one of the most important things is greeting. If you know greeting, if you can greet in different languages, you can have interesting experience. And then I would like to, as you are students of the English department and you will become translators, I would like to congratulate you with the International Translation Day, which was on September 33rd. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. Well, how do we learn English? How do we learn a foreign language? If you want to learn a foreign language, if you want to become fluent in a foreign language, especially in English, you have to start it from a young age and you have to develop your skills step by step. You can't just say, oh, tomorrow I'll speak English, tomorrow I'll be fluent in English, or I'll be fluent in French, or in Korean. No. Everyone needs to overcome yourself. If you know foreign languages, if you are a translator, you are an international. You can collaborate and you can have relationship with many different countries and people from different countries. You can experience different things and you can have many interesting things. Yeah. And here, if you enter, if you go on internet online and if you open one site, it doesn't matter which one, the most used language you will see there is English. About 536 million people use English. And then Chinese, Spanish, Japanese, Portuguese, German, and so on. Yeah, so English is a language very actual to our times, and for you as becoming a specialist in English, it will be a great weapon to know it very good. And now, what is the major problem of students, of us? Because we always think that, I don't know, I'm afraid to talk. If I say something that it will be wrong. So, students are perceived communication competence. They don't value themselves as they are actually. And also communication anxiety. I've already told about that. They are afraid to do something, to speak. So, so you should overcome this stress and you should be willing to communicate with your colleagues, friends, professors. As Natalia said, there are a lot of English professors, English native speakers, who can help you whenever you need it. And it will, if you will practice this, if you will do this, you will become a fluent English speaker, English translator. Then, if you practice a lot, English will become your second language. It will become like you speak Korean. When you speak in Korean, you don't need to think about grammar. And you don't need to think about where to place the verb, where to place the noun, where to place the adjective, right? The conversations comes naturally. So it will be with English or French or Russian, it doesn't matter which language you are interested in. If you practice a lot, you will become fluent in English or that language that you practice, and you will speak naturally. It will come from your inside. And now, of course, to become a good translator, you need certification. For this, there are a lot of programs. Also, our university has like ESL, TESOL degree, things like this, where you can get a certification and you can open a new world for you as working as a translators or even teachers. I mean the educational field. Yeah. The second, after you get a certification, you should try to gain experience, right? You should train yourself. So the best way is just try to work in groups, try to make volunteering. I know there are some mentoring programs such as Professor Gerald does, like volunteering. Yeah, I think it's a great job and it could help you to improve yourself a lot. And then I would like to finish this presentation with some it doesn't come. Technology doesn't like me. That's why I'm always upset with this.
Pune înapoi ca să iei mult timp.
I would like to end this with here we are. With something that Claude Arou said. An interpreter must give his blood to the work interpreted. It means that when you want to do something, when you want to achieve success in something, in interpreting, in translating, in teaching, you have to put all yourself there, all your soul, all your heart. If you do something with a real love, you will receive love. If you want to be respected, you have to respect. The same for this. Thank you very much, and if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them.